شهر، ساخته دست بشر برای رفع نیاز انسان به اجتماع. برخلاف تصویر بزرگی که شهر از مجموعه انسان‌ها ساخته، در میون جامعه بزرگ انسانی حلقه‌های کوچکتری از افراد شکل گرفتن که گاهی ما حتی ازشون بیخبریم. تو گوشه و کنار هر جامعه‌ای گروه‌های دور هم جمع میشن که در تعریف‌های معمول نمی‌گنجن. گروه‌هایی که برای تامین بخشی از نیازهاشون دسته‌های کوچکتری ساختن.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, Merry Christmas to you too.
تو این مجموعه من برای آشنایی با این حلقه‌ها آنچه که زیر پوست یک شهر مثل غم، شادی، هیجان و وحشت فرو رفته رو با شما تجربه میکنم.
What is it good about this?
It blacks out my problems.
همین الان برام تکست اومد و 2 تا شماره تلفن گذاشته که برای آدرس زنگ بزنی.
Please leave your message after the tone. To re-record your message, press hash at any time.
Hi, I'm just trying to get the location for the party tonight.
یکی از محبوب ترین انواع پارتی ریف‌های مخفیانه و غیر قانونی. از اونجایی که تجربه رفتن به ریو غیر قانونی رو نداشتم، از دوستی خواستم تا راهنمام شه. دوستی که خودش سالها پای ثابت ریف‌های مخفی بوده.
Hey dude, come in. باشه که داریم میری توی پارتی دوباره میگی توی پارتی جا آخر کنیم بگیری جا آخر نگیری. Just drop us here please.
Is it on the left?
Yeah, please.
برای منی که تو ایران بعد از انقلاب متولد و بزرگ شدم، پارتی یا مهمونی حتی خانوادگیش زیرزمینی و غیر قانونی. حالا تو انگلستانی که ریو درون بزرگ شده و نوشیدن و رقصیدن درش آزاده، چرا ریو غیر قانونی وجود داره؟ چه کسایی براش برنامه ریزی میکنن؟ واسه آشنایی با این افراد به گوشه و کنار شب‌های لندن سر زدم. از کلوب‌های خصوصی میفر در غرب شهر تا پارتی‌های داخل سولای هکنیویک در شرق. از بار و میکده‌های معمولی تا شب‌های خاص طراحی شده. همه برای اینکه ببینم با وجود این همه انتخاب چیه ریو غیر قانونی افرادو به خودش جذب میکنه.
The music itself, which I'd never heard before.
The freedom is, people being liberal, people being free of expressing themselves.
It's like a very special moment to get to know yourself. Freedom.
Freedom is the birthright of every citizen. To preserve and defend that freedom, to defend it from within and from without, is the first duty of any prime minister.
بانوی آهنین از آزادی گفت. ولی نسل جوان دهه 80 که زیر دست دولت خود تاچر بزرگ شده بود، تعریف دیگه‌ای از آزادی داشت. همزمان با اعتراض دانشجویان در چین، برخاستن کشورهای بلوک شرق علیه کمونیسم، تلاش‌های جوانای مجار آلمان برای برداشتن نماد شرق و غرب، جوانای انگلیس هم نیاز به تغییر رو حس می‌کردند. خاصه از جامعه طبقاتی که طمع برای پول بیشتر ارزش محسوب می‌شد، جوانای انگلیسی روی پیست رقص متحد شدند تا در برابر تاچریسم دنیای دیگه‌ای بسازند. زمانی که بحران آشوبگران فوتبال کابوس بی‌پایان انگلستان بود، ری گروه‌هایی رو کنار هم جمع کرد که در حالت معمول قصد جون همدیگر را داشتند، مثل هواداران آشوبگر چلسی و میلوان. ری که مشخصه اصلیش پخش بدون توقف موسیقی رقص الکترونیک توسط دیجی، تونست نه تنها آشوبگران فوتبال بلکه همه رو فارغ از تفاوتاشون کنار هم جمع کنه. اما چطور؟
At the time, I was really unsure. I didn't know because...
But do you know it now?
Yeah, of course I do. I do. People take drugs.
Yeah, it's quite true, but there are in every single scene in everything.
To say sex and drugs, you know, it just exists in club and culture is really naive. Two things that everyone on this planet has fallen in love. You know, every continent on this earth, there's people doing drugs.
And they don't drink alcohol.
Do you think it's different? When you do drugs and you don't do alcohol?
Yeah, 100%.
How is it different, do you think?
I really think if alcohol was discovered today, it would be a class A drug, or maybe even worse. It's highly addictive. It messes with your perception. You lose, in the worst case, you lose total control of your body and you lose memory from it. Sometimes you black out and you don't remember. Your behavior changes.
Can you tell me exactly what happened?
I don't know what happened. I just passed by. I didn't see any blood.
So what was he doing? Vomiting?
He's probably very drunk.
Obviously that happens with some other drugs too. I mean, there's other drugs that and they bring your endorphins out and they bring you euphoria rather than aggression or like confusion, and it makes everything soft and fuzzy.
MDMA متیل دیاکسی مفنفتامین با زیرمجموعه خانوادگیش قرص‌های اکستاسی بدون اغراق در دهه 80 بیشترین تأثیر رو در نزدیک کردن جوانای انگلیسی به هم داشت. این ماده محرک با تحریک کردن سیستم اعصاب مرکزی و آزادسازی سروتونین، دوپامین و نورادرنالین حس شادی، صمیمیت و مهربانی رو در افراد بالا میبره. علیرغم کاربرد اون در درمان شوک و صدمات روحی، استفاده بیش از حد و نادرست از اون میتونه پیامدهای بد مثل افسردگی شدید یا مرگ رو همراه داشته باشه. تابستون گرم سال 1989 با وحدت و یکرنگی جوانای انگلیس به دومین تابستان عاشقانه معروف شد. اما اولین تابستون عاشقانه 22 سال قبلتر در های اشبری سان فرانسیسکو تو آمریکا شکل گرفت. ترور رئیس جمهور محبوب جوونا کندی، کشته‌های جنگ با ویتنام، خدمت اجباری در ارتش، درگیری‌های نژادی و مدنی گروه‌هایی رو کنار هم آورد که دنبال دنیایی متفاوت بودند. دنیایی با عشق و صلح در برابر جنگ. قرارش چند ماه زودتر تو پارک گلدن گیت گذاشته شد تا بدون هیچ ستاره، سیاستمدار نامی و فروش بلیتی از سر تا سر آمریکا صدها هزار جوون به زادگاه هیپی ها سرازیر شد.
You'd hear these stories about they would be seedy places with kind of weirdos and like, you know, drugs associated within sex and like low lives and people who are just like, you know, got nothing going for them. And from my personal experience, like, and then believing that same situation, going to one was as far away from that kind of idea as I could literally imagine. I could not think of anything ever which has such an extreme variation in, you know, an incorrect way of viewing it than what I thought was a rave and what a rave actually was.
What is it? What is this rave?
It's a spiritual journey. It's healing for me personally. That's why we do it.
My whole life pretty much entires around clubbing and raving.
So I'm going to ask you, how would you feel? Is it the same for you guys?
Oh no, we go to all of them, they're fabulous, they're the best parties ever. You get trans people, gay people, hippies, weirdos, freaks, all under the same roof, having a nice time, illegally.
Saturday the 16th of November, head down to Shoreditch. The building will be ready soon.
Please leave your message after the tone.
بالاخره محلش رو مشخص کردن ولی هنوز جای اصلیش مشخص نیست. مثل یه بازی میمونه قشنگ. این با قبلیه خیلی فرق میکنه. با ریو قبلی که رفتیم احساس میکنم یه چیزی مثل بزرگتریه.
This is the one night in a blue moon for us as organizers and ravers where we forget everything that has been on our shoulders for such a long time. And we become as light as a feather. That's why we do it.
I'd say the most important one is a certain kind of attitude and realization of that attitude that comes with it. Yeah, the attitude is basically love for each other and, you know, being pleasant and, you know, interesting to, you know, being an interesting person that has stuff to say. So when you talk to someone, you know, there's something that you can have a common ground with, you know, learn stuff from people, like, you know, being able to like talk about your art form. So those sorts of people, lots of different types of artists go to parties, which, you know, they can discuss with each other things that they're into. I've met loads of people who are into like things like computers and stuff like that, and, you know, just even if you don't know so much about computers, you can learn a whole load about stuff from computers, as well as, like, you know, the more important one being good behaviour towards each other.
Yeah, where are you from?
Iran?
Huh?
Iran.
Iran, wow, cool. You're the first girl I ever met from Iran.
Really? Where are you from?
Portugal.
Portugal. Which part of Portugal?
Huh?
Which part of Portugal?
Lisbon.
Lisbon. I really want to go to the islands. What is it called?
Algarve.
Azores?
Yeah. Sorry, it's very beautiful.
We're not there to get completely off our heads drinking or doing drugs. We're not there to bother anyone. We're there to have a bond with the music and with our crew, with our friends, and ideally with the people that we don't know, so that there's a connection in the room through the music, really, that we can, and the sound system that is indescribable. If everything is in tune, then you have an experience, not just a party.
ساخت این تجربه ریشه در فرهنگ ساوند سیستم یا همون نظام صوتی جامائیکا داره که تو دهه 40 میلادی وارد انگلیس شد. نظام صوتی به مجموعه گروه‌های برنامه‌گذار، مهندسان صدا و دیجی گفته میشه که هرچی هماهنگ‌تر با هم کار کنن، شب موفق‌تری می‌سازن.
DJing isn't that difficult to do, but it's really difficult to do well. So doing it well requires, you know, well, I believe of a few principles, such as mixing in key probably, which is ensuring that the harmonies like work in coherence with each other. Being able to read an audience is probably the most important thing, and being able to mix well. So being able to like move through tracks in ways which sound fluent. A little philosophy which I always say is, what was it? Yeah, good DJing sounds like it's constantly the same, but always changing.
let's not forget the DJ is not just someone who puts music on. They craft an experience. They weave together stuff that I don't even understand how they make that happen. And then with that sound system, it feels like honey is dripping into your ear, and it's a hammer in your heart.
The dance is not something which is obviously formulaic in structure. It's not like a salsa dance or something which is any specific kind of way in which it's done. So this is just people's ability to freely move and express themselves through the sound. Like, that can be extremely liberating for a lot of people. A lot of people, this is like a really well-known thing amongst so many like anecdotal situations of people explaining that. It has a lot of like deeper like kind of psychological aspects which it changes in you, as well as like something, you know, very fundamentally enjoyable at the same time.
فری پارتی، مهمونی آزاد رایگان. به ریف‌های دهه 80 گفته میشد که تا آخرین لحظه مکانش برای امان از دست پلیس مخفی نگه داشته میشد. در ماه می سال 1992 جمعیتی 30,000 نفری کسل مورتن رو به جشنواره یک هفته‌ای تبدیل کردند. صدای بلند و نارضایتی اهالی کسل مورتن دلیلی شد تا دولت جان میجر در سال 94 ریو رو رفتاری غیر اجتماعی و غیر قانونی تصویب کنه. با این تغییر در قانون اما امروز پلیس با ریوهای غیر قانونی چطور برخورد میکنه؟
Where do you draw the line between like how much you push the law on people over things which could be considered petty? You know, like for example, if I make a photocopy of a page in a book, I'm breaking the law, yeah? But the thing is somebody going to come and kick my door into, like, you know, send me to court? No, because it's going to cost a fortune. So, because the thing is, the court would consider that extremely petty, yeah? Now maybe if I did something which was very lucrative with that page in the book and then managed to get a lot of money out of it, then, you know, it might be considered plausible to then try and take me to court, you know? So the thing is, this is where it gets really interesting now. The police in this country think it's ludicrous as well, yeah? That's why they let it happen. They let it happen because the thing is, this is one of the only countries in the world where the police, yeah, are actually in there mostly for the right reasons, yeah? They know that they are public servants who we pay, and therefore we decide what they do, yeah? If they don't understand this, then instead of becoming violent, which is totally against the rules, yeah, we can, you know, diplomatically decide who is in the right here, and our say has value. And I'm not saying that raving is a rebellious thing. I'm not saying that, you know, the police are in the wrong by coming and stopping it. It's just that, like, you know, laws are passed and people get up to things which have to find a middle ground between what works and what doesn't work. And this country has been going for at least 30 years, you know.
برگردیم به اولین تجربه ریو غیرقانونی من. برخلاف تصورم از مفهوم رایگان، ورودی نفری 15 پوند بود. یعنی چیزی معادل با خیلی از برنامه‌های قانونی. استفاده افراد از مواد محرک و روانگردان قابل پیش بینی بود، اما حضور فروشندگان در همون ابتدای پاشنه دار واسه من غافلگیر کننده بود. با چیزی که از ریف شنیده بودم تصور جا و جمعیتی بزرگتر رو داشتم. همه چیز تو همین سالن اتفاق می افتاد که در انتها به یه بار کوچیک ختم می شد. در کنار فروش نوشیدنی‌های الکلی درصد پایین، نیتروز اکسید هم در بالون فروخته می‌شد.
چیکارت می‌کنی؟ چقدر می‌برد بالا؟
فقط 2 دقیقه می‌برد بالا.
بعد می‌کوبت زمین؟
نه نمی‌کوبه زمین. خیلی جلدله.
حالش داره. خیلی زیبا.
طراحی داخلی بی‌نظیر، اما از طرف دیگه سیستمی صدا بی‌کیف. با وجود فضای کوچی صدا به خوبی به گوش نمی‌رسید. واسه همین جستجوی من برای پیدا کردن ریوی نزدیک به ریوهای دهه 80 ادامه داره.
Saturday the 16th of November, parties in Shoreditch off Curtin Road on Derham Street. That's D-E-R-E-H-A-M.
اینجا الان تو محله شوردیچ هستیم. شوردیچ تقریبا میشه شرق لندن، ولی خیلی شرق مرکز شرق. بیشتر خیابون اینجا پر از نایت کلاب و بار و جوری محله هیپستراست اینجا.
I'll do anything. I can do any role. Racist white guy, hood guy, what do you want?
Do your Johnny Depp.
No, I can't do it now. I'm just nervous. Right, let me do it.
I want to say something interesting, but I don't know what to say.
Evie, you never have anything interesting to say.
I do always. That's why they're friends with me.
Right, we need to go a little bit undercover here. Can you turn off the lights, please? And you can record, okay. You go? Ready?
Yeah, ready.
Okay.
Alright, that's what I'm looking at. Where's the back of the
Stop now, innit? Oh, it's a locket though. It's a locket.
Hi.
از یه راهروی تاریک بغل این بار اومدیم تو. نفری 5 پوندم بیشتر نداریم. مثل ریو قبل تو بادکنک گاز خنده میفروختن. تو بارش از مشروب الکلی سنگینم خبری نبود. خب الکل با خیلی از ترکیبات شیمیایی جور در نمیاد. مثل اکستاسی. البته اینطور نیست که تو پارتی همه مواد میزنن و کسی الکل سنگین نمیخوره. ولی خب فاز افراد تحت تاثیر الکل متفاوته و در خیلی مواقع لذت بخش نیست. به هر گوشه از سالن که نگاه میکردم یه اتفاقی داشت میافتاد.
One more thing for me, please. You're on. I-R-A-S. Yeah, the country.
میون شلوغیات دستگیرم شد که مکان پارتی یه ملک تجاری بوده که بیشتر از 20 سال متروک مونده و یک گروه این کاره بچه‌های برنامه گذار برای امشب تصرفش کردن. تو انگلستان تصرف تخصص یه سری از افراده. افرادی که نه فقط برای پارتی بلکه برای زندگی از این شیوه استفاده میکنن.
Did you squat for this play?
I don't know. I'm not participating in this.
Do you do squatting for a party or just for living?
For living as well. For living as well.
Which areas normally would you go east?
It depends. Yeah, east as well. Yeah. It depends. Where you find the building. It depends on where you find the building.
یه ساعتی میشه که اومدم تو، اما موزیک فقط درام و بیسه. همینطور که تو ذهنم درگیر بودم که کی سبک موزیک عوض میشه، 2 تا از دوستامو دیدم و اونا بهم گفتن که پارتی فقط داخل این طبقه نیست. انتهای سالن از کنار تموم دم و دستگاه دیجی و نور و صدا که بگذریم، یه دری هست که میره طبقات بالا. طبقه دوم موزیک تکنو. جدا از یه سالن بزرگ، اتاقای کوچیکی هم هست که افراد برای استراحت یا خلوت کردن ازشون استفاده میکنن. با وجود تمام پیام‌های سیاسی روی در و دیوار، انرژی این طبقه از طبقه پایین رنگی تره. هرچی بالاتر میرم فضا روشن‌تر میشه. یه طبقه دیگه، یه سبک موزیک دیگه. البته تو این طبقه سوم، بیشتر از موزیک آدما توجه رو جلب میکنن. ساعت 6 صبح و خبری از پلیس نیست. یکی از کسایی که منو جذب خودش کرد دلقک بود. همون اول صحبت بهم گفت که لباسش یونیفرم یه زندانی بود و من ازش پرسیدم که تو دنیای خارج از ریو به چه کاری مشغوله.
My last main role, I was a psychiatric support worker.
Okay.
So I did that
That's a
before.
little bit tough.
Yeah, but like everything becomes normal after a while. And I like squatted for 20 years. Yeah, so and then I came from quite a mad background, so actually psychiatric hospital is quite normal in comparison, really. Yeah, it's a bit dangerous, that's all.
Can we take a picture together?
Of course. What's your name?
Aram.
Aram.
Yeah, what do you enjoy about these parties? Like,
The freedom. The freedom to express oneself, to like dance as long as you like. Like a trip to one rave at the weekend to do a tab of acid.
how much acid have you done now?
Oh, I did a tab earlier.
یکی دیگه از لذت‌های دلقک بودن کنار کامیونیتی یا جمعیتی که این فضا رو میسازه. جمعیتی که اعضاش هر کدوم به سهم و توانشون گوشه‌ای از کار رو بر عهده میگیره.
You get a sandwich and a cup of tea in the corner a minute ago, you know what I mean? To like, just like 50p donation.
coffee, so we just bring it because we can't afford to pay for the party. So we
contribute.
Yeah, exactly. We have free tea, food for the people, you know, but we don't have any money, so if we can contribute, then my other friend did this.
چکیده مطالب روی دیوار رو من با یه جمله خلاصه میکنم. ترکیب و میکس کار شما نه، کار دیجی.
Ouch! Yeah. That was not pleasant. من دارم میرم به امید اینکه بتونم یه دستشویی پیدا بکنم. دلغک به من گفت آخر اینجا، دلغک به من گفتش که آخر این اتاق تاریک با اینکه خیلی وحشتناکه یه دستشوییه و دروغم نگفت. Pretty shitty, but...
Where's the bar, man?
The bar is very downstairs. You have to go all the way in the back.
What's he filming? Hey, I'm interested in a bit of filming still. What's going on?
Can I just weave it before I actually answer you back?
Listen, wait.
Okay.
Because I'm black, I'm protecting a guy who's selling balloons and I'm acting like I know what I'm doing, like I'm security. But it's a random guy selling balloons and I'm acting like security and he's giving me
But why would you risk your life like that?
Well, no, don't say risk your life. Who's risking what?
کریس یه آدم جالب دیگه. اون دوست داره زیر زمین پارتی بذاره تا صدا مزاحم کسی نشه.
Amazing space. So it's like this.
And they do parties there?
We want to do a party there.
You want to do a party there. You haven't done it. But do you ever consider the health and safety of the place?
Yeah, that's what I do all the time. That's why I'm here. I'm looking at those sort of things and going, how do we do it better? How do we do it better?
به بنبست رسیدیم اینجا. It's dead end. How much?
I'm 60. I'll give you a few lines.
غیر از ساقی‌ها یه دانشمندی هم بود که تموم شب با اصرار زیاد دوست داشت محصول آزمایشگاهش رو امتحان.
Neuroscientist, I work with this. Like, there is no better chance to take it than right now from me. What is cool is that you get these endogenously produced molecule by pineal gland, so you already have this in your brain. Just you can get a bit more of it if you wait it. Why are you so scared?
I'm not scared. I know what it is. I have a choice. I don't want to do it now.
من انتخاب کردم که امتحان نکنم، اما تام تصمیم گرفت DMT ساخت آقای دانشمند رو امتحان کنه.
Where did you go?
Yeah, I didn't go anywhere.
You were here. Have you ever done it before? DMT, you never done it? You're driving it around. Wow!
نوبتی هم باشه نوبت جشن گرفتن بچه‌های ساوند سیستم، مهندسای صدا و دیجی و برنامه گذار که در کنار هم یه شب موفق رو ساختن.
Thank you.
ساعت 11:20 11:20 صبح و اینجا هنوز داره به کار خوش ادامه میده. هنوز پلیس نیومده اینجا رو ببنده. پارتی هنوز تمام نشده. Do you like the sound of the music? What's going on there?
That music?
Yeah.
No. It's great stuff.
You're too old.
It's great that young people are enjoying themselves. Fantastic. London is a great city.
You don't know how old people are in there.
Hi.
What's the stuff here?
You don't know?
No.
There is some serious illegal party going on.
It's
there.
illegal.
Yeah.
Everybody hears it, and how come they let them do this?
Well, because there's some rules here that they can just a little bit bend it, and they are a community, so they can probably
Are you a part of this community?
Well, no, I'm actually exploring. Do you want to go in?
No.
No?
Oh, I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe.
پلیس بالاخره سر رسید و منم تشنه صحبت با پلیس. علیرغم استقبال اونا از من، پلیسای مخفی تمام تلاششون رو کردن که فیلم بردار چیزی ضبط نکنه.
Excuse me. Hi. Are you starting this party then?
I'm not sure.
You're not sure?
No, so
Have you received any complaints?
yeah, we have. There's an art gallery down here.
Down here?
And the owners of the art gallery are worried that their property might be damaged, like the artist's work might be damaged. So that's what we're going to look at first.
But you haven't decided to get in there?
No. So we're just going to ask for a few more officers, because obviously if there's 200 people in there, we don't want to just be the two of us trying to deal with everyone. Do you have any more questions?
What would be the main concern for you?
The main concern for us right now is that someone's called 999 and said there's a rave going on, but we think our art gallery at the front's been broken into, and maybe the art might be damaged. So that's what we're here to investigate right here, right now. The whole civil matter and all that
it's something that's not really our area of expertise.
Have you been inside there? Have you? Do you reckon there's more than 100 people in there?
Maybe.
What do you think of this party?
I think it's the best party I've ever been.
How many years have you been partying?
44 years.
44 years you're raving.
Don't get involved, Bob. Get involved. Don't fucking. Stanley, come. Come in the picture, man. We're all gonna be famous, like fucking friends.
یک و 36 دقیقه بعد از ظهر پلیس هم که فقط یه خودی نشون داد و کم کم رفت دیگه. الان صدایی نمیاد. تموم شد. حلقه بادکنکش داد که من خیلی ناراحت نرم. امشب شبی بود که اینترنت رو تو ایران قطع کردم.